Hi guys, how are you? My name is Liz and this is my oral project presentation of the first partial. The name of my topic is the importance of T-MEC for Mexico and the differences between the T-MEC and the NAFTA. So, I'm going to start talking about the first point, that is the importance of T-MEC in Mexico. So, the first importance or the first objective of the trade agreements around the world is improve the economy of one country and obtain good services and products that this country in specific don't produces. So this is the principal reason. But now, what is the principal importance of this trade agreement with Mexico? There are some points that explain that. The first point is break down borders. And this is important because with the NAFTA, that was the name of the first trade agreement, was created a large trade agreement zone. So this generates $3.7 billion per year, and this generates the 28% of GDP of Mexico. So this is an important number. Well, the dependency, this is other point, and it's important because for Mexico, when this country exports to other countries the principal products that Mexico produces, Mexico have some dependency of produce some products, because the countries that have this agreement need to these products. So this means this dependency to the other countries. The evolution, this is other point, and this is important because Mexico produces a lot, and this means that Mexico wins a lot of money too. Other important point is the investments, and this means that with the facilities of the international trade to other countries, and I'm going to talk about this topic later. Well, with the facilities of the other countries to the trade agreements, Mexico could have the investments of other foreign countries like China, like Japan, like Germany, and you could see this with the enterprises of cars like Honda, Nissan, and others. And well, in summary, with the T-MEC and in the past the NAFTA, Mexico has improved a lot of sectors. For example, the energy sector, the infrastructure sector, the telecommunications sector, has improved the intellectual property, and this only makes that Mexico have more money to achievement the quality of life of the Mexicans, and to evolution the good practices of the international trade around the world. So now I'm going to talk about my other topic, that is the principal difference between the T-MEC and the NAFTA. The both trade agreements are celebrated with Mexico, Canada, and USA. So with the time, Mexico and these other two countries have the necessity to improve some laws, or to make to become different and more easy the exchange of goods of services. So one of these principal differences between one and the other was the boost to car manufacturing. That this is because the T-MEC require that 75% of vehicles that was manufactured in one of these countries was manufactured in one of the three countries, and in compared with the NAFTA, the cipher that were manufactured was the 72.5 in the last rule. So this change for the investors, things that could that will become, or that will generate an approximately of 28,000 jobs to the automotive industry, only for the 6 years, for the next 6 years. The other point is the labor laws. It's the labor laws because in Mexico the jobs were the workers in the industries don't work a lot, and the industries give to the workers a low pay. So this is something that in the T-MEC changed. Other important point is the milk producers gain greater market access, and this is because the NAFTA eliminate all the payments to export the milk, and with the T-MEC became this tariff like with a 0%. That means that if you want to export milk to Canada or to USA, you don't pay a lot of cipher, or maybe in some cases you don't pay anything because it was part of this agreement. And other change in the T-MEC was the NAFTA, because in the NAFTA there not appeared anything about the technological change. So in the T-MEC this is an important point, and this maybe help to the technological brands to have a more market to sell their products. And I think that that's all my topic. I hope that you with my topic you learn a little bit of the trade agreements between Mexico and Canada and USA, because there are an important countries, and it's so important that we know, or that everybody knows the importance of the exchange with other countries. And that's all. Thank you so much for seeing me. and see you.